Hello, everybody. I did quickly read the message from grassroots supporters to Honorable Umaru Napoleon Koroma, when the Minister of Labour and Social Security. It says here a warm message from the SOPP grassroots supporters to Honorable Umaru Napoleon Koroma. We are calling on the Honorable Minister to remember the grassroots people and young Sierra Leoneans by creating and supporting more opportunities for employment, skills development, and decent jobs. The grassroots are looking forward to meaningful employment opportunities that can help our families, communities, and the nation move forward. The Honorable Minister, the grassroots are counting on you. This is a good message. This is a good message to the Minister of Labour. What to make this message so very important? It is, let's go to the root of the problem in Sierra Leone. Supporters have now realized that when you vote for a political party and you don't support members and people, and we don't become ministers, we don't become MP or councillors, those people are not really responsible for support financially, for support grassroots, men and women. Not so that the office they're about, but they are overwhelmed. And therefore, if the grassroots then decide and say, well, look, we want jobs, we want equal opportunities, we want for land skills so that we go able to work and support ourselves, and we not go burden owner with always asking, because there is this high expectation from grassroots of the one day way they don't vote for. But I think to say this is a turning point. It is a beautiful, beautiful time for let the grassroots then decide say, we not they expect nothing from one again other than provide jobs. The promise wanna be make so wanna go create jobs for young people. We want to hold you guys by that. Okay, I just want to read something very quickly now. So within the grassroots asking mean for this government, they say the grassroots youth in Sierra Leone are actively demanding jobs and vocational skills training to escape poverty and bypass systemic nepotism. The problem: over 70% of the population is under 35, facing severe unemployment and underemployment. Historically, the demographic despair fueled the country's civil war, and today it drives risky, irregular migration. The demands: local communities want a shift away from traditional academic degree toward accessible technical and vocational education and training. They are demanding a merit-based system that eliminates the corrupt connection culture needed to get a job. The government response: facing immense public pressure, President Julius Maada Bio's administration designated 2026 as the year of action. The state launched the Youth Employment Scheme, YES, targeting 500,000 job pathways by 2030, and established a new national digital jobs portal to standardize hiring. The outlook: progress remains slow. Public accountability groups highlight massive delivery shortfalls and over-reliance on slow-moving private sector investments and a digital divide that prevents rural youth from accessing the new employment portals. We don't hear you all that one day, but what is very important here is that the government, they do their best, which is very encouraging. And so we will look at now how the people where they at the end of this request, waiting and they expect from government. And we are very pleased to know that they have moved away from the pleading for services or pleading for money to services, provision of services. So this is a huge shift. And the grassroots and CSF now don't realize now, say, yes, we are political members, but first we are Sierra Leoneans and we're entitled to certain opportunities or open opportunities. And therefore, the government don't respond to that call day. And we direct this call to the minister with in charge, Honorable Omaru Napoleon Koroma, for say, well, I'm the Minister of Labor and Social Security. This one message go meet him, and the Honorable Minister, I'm sure, will get something for say to youth man them. So we repeat waiting, then they ask for grassroots youth movements and local communities in Sierra Leone are actively demanding jobs and practical skills training from the government. So they don't shift away from going to ministers or MPs expecting them to support their needs. Now they are saying we don't want that again. We've seen this as a burden. We don't want to become a burden to we officials them. So now we want me them pave the way for that we get jobs. It's about job creation. It's about going into learning skills so that you go come back and able forget the job we then go create. This is a great move. I am so impressed by this, because the situation we've been getting at Sierra Leone was, as long as you don't vote for this party, you don't kind of power, the youth man they expect them people out they don't vote for support them. If they get married, then for support them. If they get funeral, then for support them. If they want for travel, then for support them. Well, hey, a huge shift has taken place. They don't realize all this running away to different countries, them irregular migration. They don't say, look, where they run away for one people in country. Some man they go die there. They don't sit down, they don't look at themselves in the mirror and they say to themselves, let us request jobs within we own country. And so this is good news. This is good news. We hope say the one day way they inside Sierra Leone, we don't realize say the responsibility of job creation lies with the government. And also the government say they look for open doors to the one that we're willing for land, and you go able to learn and create job for yourself. Self-employment. I always say this, in the Western world in which we are, government not only the highest employer, not private sector, not the highest employer. So I sure say the minister haven't lived there in the United Kingdom himself. Go look into this request and say, okay, well, maybe governments get for work more with people in the private sector. Small business loans for create businesses. And even the youth man themselves, they don't go land trade and come, they go able get that opportunity for get a loan from the banks for making them go do their own business and train and employ others. So this is good news. This is good news all around. So we want first of all we get Prince Brimer. We been there live on Sweet Salon Radio. We send this message to Honorable Omaru Napoleon Koroma, and we get other people where they work together behind the scenes for say this is the way forward. This is the way forward. Samir Kaba and others, and all SAPP supporters, APC supporters, NGC supporters, all youth mandate waiting under 35, waiting inside Sierra Leone. This message will they deliver to the minister on our behalf. We thank you for taking this first step for realizing una can remain inside una country and strengthen una self. Thank you for that realization. President Bill, thank you for that year of action promise. And we hope, say, the young woman then, will see you fulfill that promise, say. We thank you.
Let's start building the gap together. Peace and community building start right here. Follow this page for the latest updates.